They said to me, if you want to invest right now, invest in AI if you can, but if you can't, invest in entertainment and community, because in a world of AI where productivity is so high and we maybe move towards some form of universal basic income where the government just hands people money, people are going to have so much free time on their hands that they're going to need something to do with it. So he said to me, this is why you're seeing this rise in people buying football clubs and these sporting franchises, because that's community and it's entertainment at the same time. So I'm throwing all of that at you.
Yes, the equal and opposite idea is, I think, very important. I just came back from 3 weeks off-roading in Zambia, living on a tent on the roof of a Toyota Land Cruiser that is off-road prepared and going out into the total wilds. And I can't express how in the present you become, how it cleanses your mind from all of the clutter, all of the things you worry about, the broken car or the whatever's going on online, the politics, it all goes. And it all becomes about you wake up, who's going to make the coffee, who's going to put the fire on, who's going to do, and so the more time we spend online, the more we desperately crave. I saw it in the Cayman Islands where I live. So it's a Caribbean island. And it was 2022. And the world hadn't really recovered. There was the high inflation, people were losing jobs, everyone was really uncomfortable with the economic situation. It was painful for a lot of people. We had a record tourist season. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Normally, discretionary spending goes down in times like that. And I realized holidays had not become discretionary spend. They become a necessity as a reaction to work from home. If you're on your own at home, working for a startup or a company or doing whatever, it kind of feels a bit lonely. And so you start seeking out like-minded people who have like-minded pursuits. Now, that could be sporting teams. It could also be Chihuahua lovers because you happen to have a Chihuahua and you love it. And you'll talk to other people around the world. You now have no borders. This is this Balaji idea of the network states where you can create large groups of interest. So if you look at the largest group of interest in all of social media, it's actually crypto. Why? Because we feel like outcasts. We're new to something where something's happening. And you want to get together because you speak to 90% of your friends that don't care and they don't know what you're talking about.